Still with the Treasury Chief, National Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi says the government is committed to modernizing Kenya Broadcasting Corporation KBC through funding to enable it to fulfill its mandate as the state broadcaster. Speaking exclusively to Channel 1, Mbadi said the government will facilitate KBC's live coverage of all AFCON matches scheduled for next month in Morocco, the World Cup slated for mid-next year, and the 2027 AFCON tournament that Kenya will host with Uganda and Tanzania.
We need to appreciate as a government and as a people that every country must have a national broadcaster. And for us, the national broadcaster is KBC. And so it is the responsibility of the government. A national broadcaster everywhere doesn't operate on its own by making, they can't be fully commercially viable and reliant. So there is need for government intervention, which we are already giving, but not in the level that would support a national broadcaster fully. So in my discussion with the management, we have looked at the areas where there are gaps. There are certain immediate actions like there is plan to broadcast and participate in AFCON, which we have a direct interest. Remember, the next AFCON after this will be held in Nairobi or in Kenya. So we must clearly broadcast to our people, and you know how what the role of sport in terms of maintaining our youth and peace and stability in the country. So there is need to give some financial support for coverage of AFCON and also the World Cup, which is coming next year, mid-next year. But besides that, there is a general view. First, the funding for salaries, I can see there is a clear shortfall. The management is unable to meet some statutory deductions and meet some O&M. But again, also, we need to modernize KBC. So I've asked them to put a formal request to the government, write directly to us, so that we can see how to facilitate and support KBC.